Sometimes I think it's sad because sometimes it's just like you cannot explain how you're feeling. You just it's just there. The fear is just there. Hi there, ladies. Welcome to today's video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about gamophobia, fear, marriage. If you're just coming across our videos for the first time, this is Prevailing Women, a community of women who are sold out to Christ. And here we have honest conversations about life, marriage, business, career, and everything. So if that's what you want, like this video, subscribe so that you can be the first person to come across our videos each time it's uploaded on our channel. Oh, so ladies, today we'll be sharing two things I did that helped me overcome my fear of marriage and commitment. First off, let's start by having a little briefing about what gamophobia is. So, gamophobia is the fear of commitment or the fear of marriage. Usually, people who have gamophobia are very comfortable with being friends, boyfriend and girlfriend, but anything more than that, they chicken out. And it could be as a result of their past experiences, their background, societal impression about marriage, and lots more. Talking about myself, I have always loved love and I've always loved the idea of being married. But growing up, having to deal with real life relationships, that idea, that dream of having a beautiful marriage was almost crumbling. And it was when the ship was almost sinking that I had to rescue myself. That's one of the reasons why I am making this video, apart from the fact that God has led me to make it. Because there are a lot of young ladies like myself who when they were much younger, loved to be married, loved the idea of love. They envisaged how they would look on their wedding day. They envisaged how they would be when they would turn mothers. They envisaged how they would be when they would actually be somebody's wife. But now that they're adults, a completely different ballgame. But I want you to know that that is not God's plan for you. God created you to have a fruitful life, a fruitful career, a fruitful health, a fruitful family, a fruitful business, fruitful everything. He said, be fruitful and multiply. So you're multiplying on all spheres of life. I'm trying so hard to not cry because it's sometimes I think it's sad because sometimes it's just like cannot explain how you're feeling. You just it's just there. The fear is just there. Sometimes you also meet very good guys. When it's time to commit, the fear is just there. Just like a shield, like I want to go there, but it's just give me back. Okay, apologies. Apologies. Apologies for being all emotional. But it's just to let you know that I feel you. If you're watching this video and you're at that point where you're even considering not even getting married at all because of this fear, I feel you. I understand how you're feeling, but that is not God's plan for you. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be joyful, that your joy may be full. So now let's dive right in. So the first thing I did is I identified that there was a problem. Yes, 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 yes. I identified that there was a problem because until the problem is not known, you cannot find a solution. Wow, wow. Write that somewhere. Until the problem is not known, you cannot find a solution. Now I'm going to give you a three in one point. You're going to do the three P's: pull out, prepare, pray. I go again. You're going to do the three P's: pull out, prepare, pray. The first one, which is pull out, you're going to pull out from any and every negative gathering, blog. When I mean gathering, it doesn't have to be a physical gathering. It could be a blog, it could be, a YouTube channel you follow, any negative circle of people who just sit there and negate marriage. You're going to pull out of those circles. If it's a blogger you're following, if it's even a physical group of friends, you're gonna pull out. You're gonna have to pull out, yes. You're gonna have to pull out. Because the more you keep feeding yourself with negativity, the more you are building that fear. So you're gonna pull out of those circles. And I'm giving you 30 seconds now. I want you to go to your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever socials you're in. Those blogs, those people that you're following that always tell you that marriage is bad, please go and unfollow them. You have 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Do that. Okay, I'll come back and thank you for yielding to that instruction. You just took a very huge step in your healing process. Next, prepare. Now, you're going to prepare with affirmations. I would want you, after watching this video, go to Prevailing Women on TikTok or Instagram, either of our pages. Scroll through our posts, you'd see two, three, four videos on affirmations for singles. Now, if you know you want to get married, if you know you want to overcome those fears, down. There are two ways to do this thing. Write those affirmations down. Every morning when you wake up, affirm them. Before you go to bed, affirm them. If you don't write them down, screenshot them, put them in your notepad on your phone. Every morning when you wake up, affirm them. Be consistent. Emphasis on consistency. Every single morning, wake up and say it. If possible, call your name when you're affirming it. Personalize it. If your name is Zion, Zion, you will have a good home. Zion, you will build a godly home. Just keep saying it. I kid you not. When you start saying it, it's going to look as though nothing has changed. But if you remain consistent, when the change becomes visible, you will not even remember that you were once afraid of getting married. Last but not the least, prayer. This is the game changer for you. Some Christian marriage counselors will tell you the reason why people have struggle in their marriage is because they don't go to the author of marriage to ask for instructions. The same thing. If you want to know about marriage, why don't you go to him? If you want to know why you are scared, why don't you go to him? If you want to overcome this fear, why don't you go to God? Tell him how you feel. Talk to him. Tell him, Lord, I don't understand how I'm feeling. I want to be married, but I'm scared of getting married. Holy Spirit, teach me, help me. If you can consistently pray for yourself for 3 months straight on this issue of fear of marriage. Now, you're not praying for God to bring you a spouse. You're not praying for you to get married. You're praying to overcome fear. So don't get this wrong. This is not a video telling you to pray for a man or to pray for marriage. You're not praying, you're praying to overcome. Because if you don't overcome that fear now and you get married, it will affect you so much. Seeds of this fear will be sown into your children. So now is the time to fight that battle. So pray and tell God, Lord, I want to get married. Just like Jesus said, this flesh spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You want to get married, but your flesh is weak. Your flesh is weak. You are scared. Lord, help me to build faith for marriage. If you can do these three P's, pull out, prepare, pray, you would come back to this video and tell me thank you. Now, if you're married and you're watching this video and you have something to say or additional words of advice or encouragement, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And if this video has blessed you, also let me know in the comment section. I would really love to know. And if you've not subscribed, Auntie, why now? Please hit the subscribe button so that you can be the first person to come across our videos each time it's uploaded. Share to your friends. Also, like this video so the algorithm can show this video to more people who need to hear about how they can overcome their fear of marriage. Now, I've got to say goodbye, but I'll see you on our next video. See ya!